Let's create a template. These will be some product features. Make it active. Display it for products only. Let's add the first block. Let's call it title. The type will stay text. Let's create one more block. This will be the features block. With the block type dynamic list. Inside, we'll create blocks. This will be an image. We'll set its width to 20% so it doesn't take up too much space. And the options themselves. This will also be a dynamic list, which will contain option name with type text and description. With type text area. We'll set its width to 80 so it sits next to the image. Let's rename the button to make it more convenient. Let's also rename the Add button. Features. Save. Go to the product. Here's our template. This will be our title. And let's create maybe 2 features. Select an image for these features. Let's create 2 options for each of the 2 features. Here we'll also add an option. Everything is ready here. We can save. And move on to rendering in the template. We need to note, we were adding a template and filling in a specific product. To see the changes right away, we select the product. Add our section. We'll render the full template. And select it. It's already ready here. All that's left is to add our custom styles. This way we can display it nicely. Save. And let's add one more template. This template will have some tables. Let's say these will be some sizes, maybe. Also, we'll leave it for products only. Switch the status to active. And make this template not always displayed. You can call it optional. And add our blocks. We can also use some title here. And again we can use a list here. Add an image block. Add a table block. Set the minimum number of columns and rows. Save. Now let's fill in the product. We can see a new Add Template button has appeared. Add a template. Let's name it like this. There will be some data here. All done, saving. And we move on to our theme. Back to our product. Here we already have one template. We can add more. Now our data is displayed. We can also style it with CSS. That's how we rendered two templates. The set of blocks is unlimited, you can keep adding more.